getting allergies can be such a bummer. Fortunately, there is a so-called allergy relief diet that one can follow to avoid the sniffles. In an article by the Huffington Post, Dr. Mehmet Oz recommended having a veggie omelet for breakfast. Add in asparagus and onions, as those have components that are likely to prevent the release of allergy-inducing histamine. If eggs are not your thing, you can also try oatmeal, which is rich in potentially allergy-soothing compounds called adenanthramides, also known to have an antioxidant effect. Now for lunch, try eating salad. Just make sure it's either made of kale, grapes, or ginger. These ingredients are said to be a great source of quercetin, which is an allergy blocker. Now, craving for something to munch on? You have to go healthy and eat carrots or drink green tea. Carotenoids, which are mostly found in carrots, are said to help people fight off hay fever. And as for green tea, the drink has a chemical compound known as the EGCG, which may block the process of producing histamine. And for dinner, add in soup with grilled cheese to ease congestion. Just avoid using cheddar cheese because long-aged cheeses have more dietary histamine that may trigger a reaction. Dr. Oz says instead use jack cheese. Also, you should load up on fish and veggies, especially those rich in vitamin E and omega-3 fatty acid EPA, to keep yourself well armed against allergies. From greens to gadgets, many technology companies have been expanding their products and services from computers to smartphones. One of them is Lenovo, which has a new mobile device you may be interested in. Claire Celdran sat down with the firm's managers a week ago. Watch this.
Several computer technology companies have expanded their products and services from offering just desktops and laptops to providing even smartphones and tablets. Chinese multinational company Lenovo is one of them. And here with us right now is Michael Ngan, Country General Manager of Lenovo Philippines, and Reina C, Product Manager of Open Communications Incorporated, to tell us how their products fare amid other tech giants in the market today. Good morning. Welcome to Daybreak.
Good morning.
So this is very exciting. You have a new product out in the market right now. But first, let's talk about Lenovo. It's the number one of the best companies right now, very known for making PCs. So what made you decide to venture into doing smartphones, which is you started a couple years ago?
We're now in this era called PC Plus. You know, you've seen gadgets like smartphone, tablets. They all suddenly come out, no? And from where Lenovo came from, you know, we're a technology company, and we've known for industry first technologies, and we'd like to bring those technologies from the PC and bring it down to the to smartphones and tablets.
Right now, what do you think makes your smartphones different from the other smartphones or phones that we can find in the market?
We are really known for its functionality. So it's not only about the function, the design, but it's also, we are affordably priced amongst other brands, leading brands.
Okay, so you make it very affordable.
Yes, it's really more of value for money, especially for those techie people who really goes for the design, the name of the brand,
right,
and the price.
Now let's talk about the new product that you have with you right now. It's called the S850 smartphone. Tell us about the new features that we can find in this smartphone.
Okay, so first, the design. It's actually a 5-inch phone with an HD display, but what really makes it unique is that it's made of all glass. So both front, of course, is made of glass, but aside from that, the back part is also made of Gorilla Glass 3. So one more thing is that, see the logo here? It actually lights up.
Oh.
So that actually becomes the LED notification light. So whenever somebody texts you or calls you, it lights up like that. And then what's really nice is that the camera, the front camera is actually already 5 megapixel with a wide angle lens.
Wide angle lens, okay.
So that means that when you do group selfies, it's no longer just really cramped, like you can only fit like 5 people. With this one, you could actually fit like 15, 20 people, something like that.
That's great. Yes, the selfies nowadays are so popular. Yes, so this
exactly.
would be good. So it has a wide angle camera, which other phones don't have. Okay.
And then the back camera is actually 13 megapixel. So it's really, really good for photos already. And we actually have 3 colors available. So this one is the pink one, and then we have the white one, and we have blue that's coming in by next month.
Okay, great. And what other features can you find in here in terms of battery life or memory?
The battery is actually about 2,150 milliamperes. That's about maybe 36 hours. Of course, that depends on the battery. I mean, how you use
How
the
much
phone.
you use it.
Yes.
A lot of people use it so much.
But actually, if you notice here, there's actually apps there that's proprietary to Lenovo. So you have the Sync It, the Share It, and the Security.
Okay, Leah, let's talk about the apps. What are those apps okay, let's talk about the Share It app.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Share It app is actually an application that allows you to transfer files of big files, large files, faster than
Regular
Bluetooth connections.
As long as you have
as long as you have a Share It app on the phone that you're transferring files to, then it works.
All right, and what other plans does Lenovo have for the future?
For the future, for particularly for the Philippines, I think this is a huge market for smartphones. It's a growing market, and no doubt we are the selfie capital of the world now. It's a huge market, and definitely Lenovo will continue building more product portfolios that will, suit this market.
Who else are your target market or target consumers for your smartphones?
Different consumer markets. Right now, I think the main target market of Lenovo will be the so-called millennials. Millennials, yeah, those people who take selfie.
It's always online.
Always stay connected.
Thank you so much for sharing the information on this product with us here on Daybreak today.
Thank you, Claire.
Thank you.
Thank you, Claire.
Thank you. And this morning we had Michael Ngan, he's the Country General Manager of Lenovo Philippines, and Reina C, Product Manager of Open Communications Incorporated.
The heavier, the better. With burgers, that is. Pia Bonalas grabs a bite of beefy ones in a burger joint in Taytay, Rizal this morning. How's it going there, Pia?
Hi, Nicolette. It's a burger, wings, and fries kind of morning for me as I am about to enjoy the things they have to offer here at Frank and Charles. With me is owner Jonathan Tolentino to tell us more about it. Hi, good morning, Jonathan.
Hi, good morning, Pia.
First of all, who are Frank and Charles?
Actually, Frank and Charles are based from history. They are the Frank and Charles Menches brothers. They originated the burger in 1885 at the Erie County Fair. They ran out of sausages at that time, so they tried to serve this beef patties, and then in Hamburg, New York. So they became the hamburger.
Wow, so now I know a little bit of lesson in history right there. But this whole restaurant is like your original concept.
Yes,
this
it
is
is
the first one here in the country.
This is the first.
And of course, like you said, there are a lot of burgers and different things on the menu. A while ago, I told them about the Tower Burger. Can you tell me about this one? How much is it and what's the challenge that you have for it?
This is the Mighty Tower. It's 6 pieces of quarter pounders. Actually, the quarter pounders, original quarter pounders are 115 grams. Though we serve 150 grams of burger patties.
Wow.
So this is a lot bigger than the usual burgers. This is 550 pesos. And if you finish it in 3 minutes, you'll have it your money back.
Wow. Imagine that. 550 pesos. If you have that huge appetite, you don't even have to spend. If you could finish it in 3 minutes. Has anyone already finished or completed that challenge?
Yes, one brave one.
Just solely
Just
one
brave
person.
one, yeah.
So now we're challenging all of you guys. If you can do that, well, more power to ya. I won't even try because I know my limitations. I'll stick to the things that I know that I am good at. And that's eating, but not something this big. Let's see the other things that you have. Like from that one right there, there's a burger right there. Can you tell me about that burger?
This is Hollandaise Benedict, egg with Hollandaise sauce. And this is the original Frank and Charles original. One of the best-selling. It has a secret sauce, our original sauce, and the 150 grams patty. And cheese sauce, also an original one. Not the usual cheese that they serve in the square one.
Yes.
This is our own mixture of different kinds of cheeses. So it's a melted one.
And I would just like to point out, if you could see right there, the cheese is completely melted, and that's how I like to enjoy my burgers. Na parang the cheese is really interacting with the patty like that. You know that it's good when it's melting out like that. Right there is something like an option for those who would want to be healthy. Can you tell me about that one?
For more or less guilt burgers, instead of burger bun, you could have the lettuce wrap for the same price.
So that's like for any of the kinds of burgers that you have, I would just like opt to have a lettuce wrap, and then I could do that.
Yes.
But why would you do that? But anyway, of course, there's a huge serving of fries right here, but all burgers already come with a serving of fries.
Yes, it is.
Okay, and then right here, can you tell me about this one?
This is a spicy volcano one. If you want the more spice for your it's a more on cayenne. Added cayenne powder on it. So, talagang spicy siya.
That's interesting. And then this one in front
And
of
this
me.
is the best seller of our frankenstein, is a cheesy mushroom melt.
Can you look at it? Of course, there you go. That's one thing that makes me happy whenever I see cheese and mushroom all together like that, and then put that on top of a burger. And then, of course, the bun. Of course, I'll have to give this a try. Can you tell me, because like we mentioned, like all the burgers already come with a siding of fries. Aside from this one, like you have to challenge yourself to eat. Like the usual burgers, how much is for the price range?
For this burger, this highest for us, this 165 pesos. Comes with fries and a can of soft drinks.
Not bad at all. So there's a drink as well. You know, I'm just so messy right now. Like the cheese just really oozed out of the burger. I could feel it like all over my mouth right now, all over my fingers, and I love it. I love how everything tastes. Of course, the mushroom, and then I love how the burger is also very tender. And you know, what's the burger made of?
It's all made from 100% beef. And no extenders, no fatteners, just pure beef.
And that's how you know that it's true, because you know you could really taste that beefiness of that patty, and it's perfect with the cheese and of course the mushrooms, and of course I have to give a little bit of fries a go. And then there's one, of course, you have chicken as well. Can you tell me about this chicken dish?
That's the Shirley's garlic chicken. It's a homemade recipe of my mom. Yeah.
So
one of our best sellers as well.
I'm assuming Shirley is the name of your mom.
Yes, it is.
Hi, Tita Shirley. I'm excited to taste that chicken as well. And then, of course, you have wings. I love myself some wings. Can you tell me what you have here?
That's a mid-spicy original wings, and it's barbecue wings.
And then what's the sauce that you have beside it?
A garlic crunch.
It's garlic dressing. And then you can see, this is how I would like to enjoy my buffalo wings anyway. I'll just like use my hands, of course, get a little bit of the dip. I love things spicy, so I went for that one. Yeah. You know that perfect balance of sweet and spicy and messy. And which is, of course, you know, that's what you expect to have when you're like in a place like this and you're a burger joint. You want to have your hands dirty and enjoy it just like that. This is really, really good as well. I love the wings. You also have a rice dish right beside the chicken dish.
This is Salisbury steak. We just came up for that one just last month. And actually, there's more to come for us next month. We are extending more burger flavors, and we're producing also chicken burgers, Angus beef burgers, and more pastas and desserts.
Wow, so there's a lot to look forward to here. Thank you so much, Jonathan.
Thank you, Pia.
I'm still enjoying my wings. I'm no shame in that. When you're in a place like this, you're just really here to eat, enjoy the food, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And now I'm going to turn it back to you, Nicolette.
One micro tower to go, please. Thanks, Pia.